want to raise any money, if you have like $5, $2, $3 in your account, I'm going to teach you how you can raise it using only volatility 25. Only volatility 25. I'm going to teach you how you will do it. So if you have like $1, $2 in your account, don't panic. If you can follow my instructions carefully, you can if you can follow my instructions carefully, you can raise that money. If it gets to like $10, you can now start catching spikes or doing scalping. This strategy works for only volatility 25. And let me tell us, if you are using volatility 25 and you have $2, in short, if you have $2, switch over to volatility 25. Don't panic, you can do it. You can raise the money. Now listen, how do you do that now? First of all, check what you have. The first thing you must consider is your lot size. Yes, that is the first thing you must consider. Your lot size. Your lot size must be 0.50. That is number one thing you should know. That is the lot size number one, 0.50. Then when you set your lot size to 0.50, then you are good to go. Now when you have that 0.50 as your lot size, which is the smallest, volatility 25 is not that volatile. If you have like 0.60 in your account, it can still carry it. Do you get that now? Now, when you have $2 in your account and you want to raise it to become real money that you will use to trade on forex trading. Now, watch what I'm going to do now. Watch what I'm going to do. Now, first thing, I'm not going to do any tricks. I'm going to be realistic and I'm going to be civil. Now, watch what is happening in the candle today. How do you raise that small $1 to become a reality? Let's take this thing as a step because it's going to be technical. It's going to cost you your time. Now, watch what is happening here now. Watch it. Watch what is happening here. You will be making the money based on the movement of a single candle. Watch what is happening here now. In this particular place now, what you'll be using to trade now is just a candle on 5 minutes and 1 minute. So the candle, the distance you'll be using is 5 minutes. Your time frame is 5 minutes and 1 minute. Don't go to 3 minutes. Don't go to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. No, don't go there. You can only go to 1 hour, like I always say, to know the candle. Now, this candle on 1 hour time frame, which is this one here, is a bullish candle, and this candle have not touched this thing, so the candle is just forming. So which means as this candle is moving up and down like this, since it has reached to this place and it has not reached to this resistance level and is forming, is going up and down like this, why this thing is happening, and consolidation or ranging is happening in 1 minute time frame, which is this thing you are seeing here now. So this thing you are seeing here now has not made a final conclusion. And since this thing have not made any final conclusion, and you have $1 in your account, with that $1 you have in your account, if you enter to trade here now, the money will go off. Then how are you going to do that? Go to 5 minutes time frame. If you go to 5 minutes time frame, which candle opened up in 5 minutes time frame? Is a bearish candle. Now the question is this candle going to go up or is it going to go down? Watch this thing carefully. These are questions you should ask yourself each time you want to raise that capital. Now, if this bearish candle will continue as a bearish candle, remember that for one candle here to be completed in 1 minute time frame, watch, in 1 minute time frame. So there's going to be a series of candle movement here, a series of candle movement for this thing to be completed. So how now do you make a decision? First of all, watch what is happening here. Watch what is happening here. Watch, follow this place. Watch here now. If you follow this place now, you discover that something is happening here. Do you see that? There are 3 rejections already now. And these 3 rejections is giving you a signal that after this candle must make a decision now that it may pull back small. This thing is happening on 5 minutes time frame. So if this thing didn't pull back, which means it will break this resistance level. And look at the ones you have here. Watch this one here. Can you see it? So if this thing will pull through like this, which means it becomes, this one here now will start make another move like this, which by so doing, it will not be a kind of difficult for you to decide in 1 minute time frame. These things that you are seeing here now is the reason. Look at this thing here, these 3 lines here now, these 3 weak rejections here now. This one here now is indecision. Let me show you. This very one here now is indecision. This one at the center here is indecision. It's a doji. And so since this one is indecision, but it has more weak candles on the up than the below. So making this thing now that you should allow this particular candle to take its decision before you enter your trade. I'm not backtesting. I'm giving you this thing based on this present market now. So that if you want to raise your $1 or your $2 from that zero to that particular place you expected it, is an opportunity for you. Please, I want to beg you to subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank all my returning subscribers and my new subscribers. I want to say that whatever that brings you to forex trading and whatever that makes you to locate my channel, you will never regret it. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very happy because the response I'm seeing, that some people are making it through this channel, and a lot of people are succeeding. I'm very, very grateful, and I am happy that I have people like you all over the world. Just for watching these videos is giving us encouragement, and it's a promise that we will keep on bringing our best to you, and you will not regret it. Now today, I want to also tell you that if you are looking for mentorship, remember that it's not going to be free. But if you're looking for mentorship and you are sure that nobody is going to scam you, at least we'll give our best to you, then you have the knowledge that you need to have. Then when you apply those strategies you have on YouTube, it becomes easy something for you to make a trade. Please feel free to contact me, because I will assist you as God gives us strength. All right. Now let's go back to what we were doing before. If you look at this thing here now, you discover that is becoming a drama. Why am I telling you this thing? So that you will not go and make a mistake. Sorry that this video is getting long, but I think if you watch it and finally raise your $2 to $10, $15 to $30, I think the video worth it. Now watch what is happening. Something is coming up here now. I'm telling you this because not when you go to your 1 minute time frame now, you enter trade, at the end of the day, you lose your trade and you start blaming me. Now, this thing you are seeing on 1 minute time frame, if that thing will cross that thing, it will start going down like this. Watch, it wants to break out, but it's not easy for the thing to break out. Look at it. Look at it. It has formed a double bottom, but it's not yet a confirmed something, because this thing must break either here or here. So what do? Go to your 5 minutes time frame. Go to your 5 minutes time frame and watch the market. If this one breaks out from this place now, then you now need to rush down to 1 minute time frame. Watch what is happening to the market. Watch here. Watch, it's breaking out. Watch now, it's breaking out. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Do you see it? It's breaking out now. If the next candle start pulling down as a bearish candle, then I enter my trade. Here I am entering sell. Watch me. I am entering sell. Look at my entry point. Watch this place now. So if you have $1 in your account, if you have $1 in your account till this moment, what you will see, watch this place. Watch here. Watch this place. Watch this place. With your $1, with your $2 account, this is what will be happening. Follow it squarely. Watch. Watch carefully. Watch again. This is what will be happening if you have your $1 account. $1, this is what will be happening. $1 account, this is what will be happening. Let's check our trade. Look at it. Do you know why this thing is battling? Because it has not break out completely. Do you see it? Because it has not break out completely. It's still battling with that resistance level. Do you see what is happening here now? Watch it. Yet it has not make you to lose your trade. Do you see that? It has not make you to lose your trade. It's not yet a lost trade so far. Watch it. Watch what is happening. It's not yet a lost trade so far. Have you seen it? So with this thing now, if you have $1, if you have like $1, watch what I'm showing you. You don't need to allow this thing to get to like $6 to $1 before you close it. What you will do, watch this place. What you do as it reaches 15, or if it manages to reach 30, watch it, you close it. Do you get that now? You close it because it will be fluctuating. Let's assume you added 15 to $1 now. It's becoming $1.15. Then you look for another opportunity. You add 30. Before you know it, you reach to $20. Before you know it, it will now reach to a place you have a momentum. But the first thing you must do to make your trade a reality, see, do you see what is happening? Because you don't have enough capital, you will not, as this thing crosses to give you what you want immediately, you close it. Then if you will be too careful enough to see a confirmed down trend, that is an opportunity for you. Do you get that now? It's a big opportunity for you to trade. See, if you have like $2, you have good opportunity if you can find this opportunity in your trade. Because the next candle that will open, if this candle will close as a bearish candle and open another one like this, you are good to go. And you have two confirmation. This candle now is showing you, this in stochastic oscillator as an indicator is showing you that something is going to happen here. Watch. Do you see that? It's showing you that this trend is going down using your 5 minutes time frame. Do you see that now? Do you see? Do you see it will be fluctuating? I'm not telling you that once you enter it, you will start counting like a boom and crash. No, it will be fluctuating. So anytime you see like 30 cents, you close it. Anytime you see like 25 cents, you close it. Look for another opportunity. Don't go and hold your trade because one movement can clear your trade. It can clear your capital. Look at it. So it will be fluctuating. So if you hold small and see like, if you hold small and see like now, like it has reached 22 now. So I'm just giving you a technical pattern of raising a small capital. Like you have 29 here now. Watch, look at it. You have 30 now. So I'm not teaching you fake. Look at it. So gradually, it will be rising. So like that time you reach 30, you close it. If you add this 30 and enter another trade and have 30 again, it's now 60 cents. You now have like 40 again. It's now $1. If you can be doing this thing gradually, taking it small like this, don't be too fast to close it. Maybe like when I enter this one now, it first gets to like 35 loss, 35 cents red. But that doesn't mean that I closed it. I waited. This thing that you are seeing here now is a good entry point. Because of the, I don't want the video to be long. If you watch this video like in the next 30 minutes, you'll be surprised of what will happen. This thing will show you like $1, $2, $3. Not because I have capital. Not because I have capital. No. Not because I have capital. But because of I am sure of what I'm doing. Because even what I have, that is how I raised it. Okay? Even what I have, that is how I raised it. So you don't need to panic anytime you have like $5 in your account. No, but be sure that you have confirmed your trade. Do you get that? Be sure that you have confirmed your trade. And okay, now look at what is happening here now. It has started changing direction. Even though it has started changing direction, you should have gotten this thing here and close. So the mistake most people will be making is once it goes like this, they enter buy. Once it start going down, they enter sell. Before you know it, you'll be doing opening and close, and your account will close. You empty your account, you'll be out of equity. All right. So please, I beg you to subscribe. Try this thing on your demo and have the confidence before you start risking your $2. But I'm giving you an assurance, if you can be disciplined enough and follow the instructions carefully, you can raise that $2 to $5. I'm sure of what I'm telling you. Now that you have seen this thing now, if you had closed that one now, from here now, that this thing have started changing like this, you enter again, you take this candle, and you are good to go. Do you see how life is? So don't be shy or maybe develop hypertension because the trade is moving up. No, you don't need to do that. Opportunity is there for you. Now let's watch the trade. I'm coming back. Nothing is impossible. Watch it. So you will not allow this thing to go above these things. You close your trade. I close the sell and enter the buy, and this is what is happening. Do you see that? Do you see that? I closed sell and enter this one. Do you see? So if you can use your $1 and let's assume you are using $2 and you have 48 cents, you close it. You don't need to allow it to get to $1 except you are sure. Like now, you have a resistance level above you here. You have a resistance level. So you will not allow this thing to fight whether to break it or not. Once you touch to this place, you close it. Because if this thing will reverse, if this thing will eventually reverse, it will break. Look at it. Have you seen it? So I don't want to allow it to clear the thing. So I must close them. So this is how life is. So I am leaving this one here. I'm leaving this one here because I'm expecting this one to get to $90 to $100 before I will close it. All right. The indicators is the last video I dropped, but for benefit of doubt, this is indicators. Moving average, I'm using only 50. Moving average and the stochastic oscillator 10 trade low high exponential. That is it. Please subscribe to my channel, and I promise to keep dropping something that benefits you. Try this on your demo, even though that demo is not a confirmed place to test your distance, but I'm telling you this thing. I have been on this thing for years, even before starting dropping this thing on YouTube. Listen to me. If you can manage to be disciplined using your demo, when you enter your trade, you will not suffer hypertension. I'm telling you the gospel truth. So, but some people lack discipline on demo, so they now use your real account to test, and they keep blowing. Thank you. I am GDFX signing out. $2, raise it to $10, $15 to $200. It's 100% possible. I am sure of this. Thanks.